Duran has been fantastic.
The best arm that the Twins have and one of the best late inning relievers in all of baseball, Jhoan Duran.
It's amazing that he's able to get that ball to move like that at 101 miles an hour.
Duran, power arm, comes right after you.
And 100 down the middle, just blow your doors off right there. That was reaching back for a little something and challenged him in zone. Duran has looked good.
Duran strikes out the shot.
And it'll be Jhoan Duran pitching to the A's in the 7th inning. What do you make of his entrance in a tie game in the 7th?
Yeah, maybe just wanting him to face the top of the order, or maybe looking at it like, hey, we've been pitching at the 9th all year. There might be a situation where you need to bring him in the 7th or the 8th of a postseason game. Possesses a tremendous arm. He still hasn't pitched in every situation you can at the big league level.
There's a called third strike. Pumps his fist.
And I think that could help.
Couple of strikeouts for Duran. He comes out of the pen in the 7th and strikes out the side. We're still tied at
4. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Duran a dominant night. And the Twins rally back and beat the Rangers 5-3.
Oh, these ones are the ones that fuel you. 4 wins in a row now for this Twins team. Boys put together some good at-bats, had lots of chances, were able to come through with one big swing off the bat of Alex Kirilloff.
On 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Minnesota clings to a win over the White Sox and takes the series with a chance for a sweep tomorrow.
Yeah, the White Sox, they came out, took the early lead. Bullpen gave it up. Twins stayed the course. Rocco Baldelli, he's excited.
Duran has been fantastic, and he is on in a save situation. He's 4 for 4 in saves this year, and he faces Jackson Holliday.
Strike 3, paints at 101, and Holliday is out number 1.
It's amazing that he's able to get that ball to move like that at 101 miles an hour.
2 down.
And 100 down the middle, just blow your doors off right there. That was reaching back for a little something and challenged him in zone. And then he always has the ability to reach back for that. Throwing past you, 2 strikeouts this inning. Duran has looked good.
Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Duran strikes out the side. And the Twins strike down Baltimore. 5-2 your final tonight at Target Field.
Jhoan Duran comes in to the ball game, making his first appearance since the road trip in New York City. While we were there, a member of the New York media asked Rocco Baldelli who's been the most pleasant surprise this year, and Rocco said it is hard not to point right to Jhoan Duran. He said a lot of times when you're asked that question, you think about guys who've come on later in the season, but Duran's been so consistently spectacular from day one, you cannot overlook him. He's been one of the best rookie relievers of all time. He has saved so many games for us, even when he's not pitching in the 9th, because sometimes the most pivotal moments of the games have been in the 6th or the 7th or the 8th, and he is a guy that we turn to. He said, I bet if you asked for comments from opposing players and they were actually being upfront and honest with you, he would get a ton of compliments, because you simply cannot deny that kind of talent. It doesn't matter if he is your teammate or not.
4. And Duran fills them, but then leaves them full. It's still a 2-1 ball game. Came inside to get a swinging strike 3, 1 away.
No one else on the planet does. I mean, it's just incredible to watch. I mean, I sound like I'm in awe every time he takes the mound. It's because I am. It's special what we're watching. And
another strikeout, 3 in a row for Duran. There needs to be a flip to first to complete the strikeout 2 down. They've lost 8 games to Cleveland by a total of 10 runs. They've lost 6. That was not a pretty swing. And it's not his fault. A scoreless 8 for Jhoan Duran. And backs it up with another 104-mile-per-hour fastball.
That is absolutely incredible. The fact that he was able to get the half swing, he's still able to get something on it. 105. Oh my. It's getting loose.
Pitching very much like a pitcher who is well rested.
The payoff pitch. He struck him out. 102. And Duran gets it done. And the Twins beat the Mets 6-3.
Great at-bats up and down the lineup. A lot of compete. When they got punched, they punched back today, and it was a good all-around game. Good start from Bailey Ober. Pitched deep into this ball game. You gotta love that 3-1 split, followed up by 102 at the top of the zone. And the first save of the year.
Pitchers were breaking balls, and you wonder if there's a connection there, but never a good sign when a pitcher calls out the training staff out.
Well, he's going to try to send his team to a matchup with the defending world champions. First up, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. He struck out now. A filthy splitter.
Boy, that's not fair. This is a splitter indeed, Michael. 98, and it fell off the table. Unhittable pitch.
So the Blue Jays are alive. That's their 9th hit of the game. There's Matt Chapman. He has the power to tie the game. Swing and a miss. 3 straight unhittable curveballs. And the Twins are out away.
3 of them. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Filthy breaking ball.
And that leaves it up to Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Finally, 21 years in the making. And the Twins.
Josh Bell, another dangerous hitter, 0 for 3. Weak ground ball again. Lewis on the charge. He has it, and he throws him out of the Twins. After an off day, are back in the win column tonight. Their first 1-0 win in nearly 2 years, knocking off the Nationals 1-0 on a Byron Buxton sac fly back in the 5th inning. Twins improved to 50-53. Strike. Again, the 2-2 pitch is strike 3, called on a curveball. And Kwan strikes out looking, and the Guardians today. Struck came out, and this one is over, and the Twins win the finale. And now, fellas, we will see the 2024 debut of Jhoan Duran with a chance to save it and lift the Twins to their 9th consecutive win.
Great to have Duran back.
In the 9th inning, Chopper, shortstop, Correa, second one, the return from Julian, not in time. Jimenez stays put, 3-2 pitch, double play ball right side, Julian, stumble, second one, the return throw is not in time. Little stumble from Julian. The 1-2, hey, he struck him out, and the Twins win 6-5. The Twins rally once again and have won 9 straight games for the first time since 2008. Back and forth all night long here in Chicago. And the 2024 debut for Jhoan Duran was impressive.
Duran coming in looking for a bounce back outing. Gave up 2 home runs last time out in Baltimore. How many does he have to throw this first time through?
Another off-speed pitch. Gets a swing and a miss. Another strikeout at 103. Struck out the side. 3 little pro hops at the end of every strikeout. 0-3.
That's electric.
Got him. 5 strikeouts in 2 innings of work. And the Twins back up a 2-1 win last night with a 1-0 win today.
Swing and a miss. Finally, 21 years in the making. And the Twins advance with a victory in 2 straight over Toronto. And they will meet the Houston Astros in the ALDS.